This is me in what looks like a maid outfit in Genshin Impact's Fontaine Expo in New York City. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, let me explain. So a while ago, I made a video about me attending the Genshin Summer Festival, and somehow the cosplayer in this clip, Mania Cosplays, finds my video and hits me up. Ever since then, we've become streamer friends, but I haven't really got an opportunity to hang out IRL. That was until on a random day at 4 AM in the morning, he sends me this message. I click the link and it turns out to be an invite to Genshin's Fontaine Exposition in New York City. You see, I'm a new Genshin player, and I thought this would be a great way to get to know the Genshin community a bit more, so I gratefully accepted Mania's invitation to the event. I was planning to show up to the event in a cosplay, but I made a rookie mistake. You see, the cosplay I ordered was labeled in Asian sizes, which doesn't translate the same to American standard sizes. By this point, I was kinda panicking, because I told the guy that I was gonna pull up in a cosplay, and we were one day away from attending the event. But I had a plan. That same day, I tried to make a Wanderer cosplay entirely from scratch in 24 hours. I was building this thing when I knocked out cold, and when I woke up, this was all I had done. It was something, but I didn't feel like it was enough to take to the event, so I completely scrapped that idea. I checked my closet for clothes, but nothing really felt right. You see, Mania was showing up to the event looking like this. Meanwhile, I was contemplating whether I should show up to the event wearing pajamas. No, I can't do that. Luckily, there was an ace up my sleeve. You see, I had my Twitch chat draw Genshin pixel art for 6 hours on my stream. So I took that art and had it printed on an apron that I was going to use on my Genshin themed cooking stream. But in a crunch for time, I thought I would wear it to the Fontaine Expo to stand out amongst the other NPCs attending the event. Now that I had the fit, it was finally time to show up.
Hi. Hello, welcome traveler. Just check out Catherine in the front.
I walk into the expo to immediately get greeted by Catherine.
Should we register or walk in?
I'm a walk-in.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Their faces say it all. Now listen, I don't know if this is the right kind of attention that I wanted, but I was definitely standing out. Anyways, Catherine hands me a little event booklet, but I ignore it for a bit to take in the scenery. There was so much stuff going on at this event. Lore-wise, this event had everything. Illustrations, diagrams, readable scriptures. But as you walk in from the front, it tells the entire story of Tevyat up until now. But as soon as I enter through this door, everything changes to tell the story of Fontaine. Before we get into the juicy stuff, here's a quick compilation of some of the interesting things I saw at the event. They also had tons of merch at the event, and I feel like I had to pick up something. We'll get into that later, but for now, I had to stop getting distracted. You see, I was here on a mission. I took another look at that booklet that Catherine gave me when I entered the event. This was our commission booklet. You see, we had to go around the expo completing certain tasks, to then acquire stamps on the booklet that certify that we completed that commission quest. There were prizes, but at the time, I wasn't entirely sure what we get from completing the quest, but I was certainly curious, so I got to work. Quest 1, 2, and 4 asked for travelers to post photos and videos about the event on TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram using these hashtags. Now, I would show you my content, but it was so cringe that I deleted it as soon as I got my stamps for those quests. So here's me pirating Mania's content without his permission. Speaking of Mania, he was on his way to the event. But for now, we continue commissions. I get my stamps, and the lady at the desk tells me that I can stick my arm in this box and pull out 3 cards since I completed 3 quests. At the time, I didn't know which characters I could potentially pull for, but my first pull was Klee. Klee's pretty cool, I guess. Then I go in for a second pull and pull Liney. Okay, I hate Liney players. Liney players, they're twinks. I hate them all. Then my third and last pull was Sino. I haven't even fucking met this guy in the story yet. I don't even know who this bozo is. I guess he's like the king of the desert or something. I don't fucking know. I take my character pulls and leave. Then I kind of stare at my cards a little bit. I was wondering who else I could potentially get. That's when I see this. If you don't fucking know how down bad I am for Raiden, allow me to enlighten you. For free? For free? Raiden, mommy, please step on me. Please step on me. Please step on me. Step on me, Raiden, please. Why, bro? Why? You need to put Raiden away right now. I'm telling you, you need to put Raiden away. Oh, you guys are gonna make me act up, bro. What is this? Who made this? I think you get the idea now. I needed this card so fucking badly. I dropped everything I was doing to think of ways to obtain this card. Now there was a few different methods I could use to get this. My first idea was to complete that last commission in the handbook. So I immediately headed towards the quest area. To get my last stamp, all I needed to do was to write something on a post-it note and hang it up on this wall. Mere seconds later, I get my last commission done and stamped. I also left my mark on the wall. Then I was on my way to leave this quest area, but I got a bit distracted. But when I finally refocused, I speed ran back to claim my last commission. The lady signs the handbook and I finally get to pull one last time. This would be my do or die moment. I get a feel for the card, take it out of the box, and this is who I pull. This is probably the worst moment of the entire event for me. I was in so much shock and awe that as I was leaving, I dropped the card on the floor. By now, I was feeling stage 1 depression, but that's when I remembered something. There was another way I can get the Electro Baddie Mommy Raiden card that I was seeking. If I go back to this area of the event where all the players are gathered, I could potentially trade with someone. But there's only one problem. Just picture a 6'1" dude coming up to you looking like this asking for a Raiden card. Kind of awkward, but I forced myself to talk to people. Every person that I went up to so graciously showed me their cards, and it seems like no one at this event had a Raiden card. So I was done. We were officially moving into phase 3. Alright, listen, I didn't want to do this, but something had to be done. My third and final idea to get Raiden's card was to fucking yoink it off the display and make a run for it. Moments before I was about to commit crimes at the Fontaine Expo in New York, a familiar face shows up. It was Mania Cosplays, the guy that invited me to this event. My plans were officially ruined, because if I stole the card and ran for it, they definitely would not let me back in the expo. I let my intrusive thoughts loose, but instead I started hanging out with Mania and some of the other cosplayers at the back of the event. But something was on my mind. You see, when I first met Mania weeks ago at the summer festival, I never got the chance or the confidence to ask for a photo. But now, I had an opportunity to make a full circle moment here. And I finally got that photo with him. After the photo shoot, we started talking about our careers and ambitions. It was a pretty wholesome moment, but after a little chit chat, he asked me about some of the stuff I got from the event. I made remarks that I was trying to get that sweet Raiden card. And that's when he says he might be able to pull some strings for me. I don't know what he was gonna do, but I was getting excited. But for now, I let him know that I gotta leave, because I had a stream planned later that day that I had to prepare for. So I take my leave from the event, and do some really distracted driving on the way back home. When I got home, I started stream, and I went over some of the merch that I got from the event with my chat. Since I went to the Fontaine event in New York, I thought I'd get myself a baguette. I've never ate a baguette before. This is a baguette taste test. It actually tastes pretty good. It actually tastes pretty good. This thing is kind of fire. This nice shiny picture frame thing, it looks pretty sick. I'll add that to my desk. We'll just leave that right here, I guess. I guess I can kind of wear this. I can't see how I look. It probably doesn't look very good, but besides going over some of the stuff from the Fontaine Expo in New York, I really didn't have much else planned that stream. My chat knew I was in a rather sad mood because I didn't get the Raiden card from the event. But behind the scenes, my mod Demi has the most insane plan to cheer me up. You see, she just spent 100,000 channel points on Coconada's stream to raid my Twitch channel. And if you don't know who Coconada is, well, she's a partnered Genshin Twitch streamer. And I gotta say, I was definitely feeling some type of way after that raid.
Alright, bet. Let's go give Acelegacy some love, you guys.
Trying to focus, I'm tryharding right now. Yo! Welcome! Oh my god, hold on. What is happening right now? A raid? We're getting raided? Hold on. I gotta pause the game, dude. What just happened? I'm so confused. You guys absolutely made my day. I can't even keep track anymore. I'm actually at a loss of words. Hen is gifting subs. Thank you for the gifted. Please step on me. Please step on me. Please step on me. Step on me, Raiden, please. Thank you for the sub. What's happening? Okay, guys. Dio just gifted 5 subs. Where is all this coming from? I don't understand. What? A hype train just started? That's my first hype train. Oh my god, I know her. What? Oh my god, she raided me? What? I'm feeling like I'm gonna collapse right now. I wasn't expecting something like this, especially today. Like, this is such a random day. I wasn't expecting something like this. Dio gifted another sub. New hype train. Oh my god, man. Dio, you're insane. 17 subs is crazy. You're watching me at work? That's crazy. I could never ask anyone to do that. Yeah, I always do. What? When I'm having a difficult day at work, I think Ace is streaming tonight though, so we're good. Bro. Chat, you gotta stop. You've got to stop. Not feeling myself right now. I'll see you guys later. I didn't have that riding card, but it was good to end things on such an insane stream like that. However, this was not the end. You see, a few days after meeting Mania at the Fontaine Expo, he hops in my Discord server and tells me this. Then a few days later, he starts stream, I join up, say hi, and he says this.
When I actually met Acelegacy TTV, we actually talked about like our lives and like what we're doing right now. He told me he dropped out of college. And I was like, I commended him for it because like he did something that I wish I did. Oh wait. I'm dead. Don't worry, bro. I got you.
I set myself up with a challenge.
Crazy how you made this challenge and now this is your whole like every single video now is like Genshin video. I respect that so much. Bro, listen. This is why I like you, Ace, because you remind me of my old channel. This is me 2 years ago. We were the same. We were the same. You remind me a lot of like the things that I used to do. Hey, Ace, bro. Any card you want? Any card you want? I got, bro. Any card you want? I got, bro. We want Raiden? I got you. You want Yomiya? You want Kazuha? You want the Hu Tao? You want Shao? You want Vensi, Klee? Any card you want, bro. I got you, man. Raiden copies for the jar.
Now, just in case HoYoverse decides to send a hitman after him, I can't reveal how he got the cards for me. Anyways, I finally got my happy ending. Mania pulled through and my quest was complete. Raiden is on her way to me, and the jar is ready.